Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online, the Easter special with our beautiful Starchaser and his adorable little baby chick. Look at it! Isn't this just the most precious thing ever? I am so in love with these specialty pets that we have been having for the past few Star Stable events. I can't wait to collect them all. Oh, and I can't believe there's even flowers right here. And oh, you guys, we found the next golden egg. So we are here at the mines right outside of Moorland Stables, and we appear to just walk right up to these golden eggs. I thought they would be so hard to find, but actually, or should I say actually, they are just right out in the open for the most part, at least so far. So last egg we hatched last time, we managed to get these awesome blue spring shorts, and that's really helpful because it actually has really good riding, jumping, command, and I'm really thinking that these other items are going to be really worth the while, whereas the quests that a lot of the villagers will give you are quite nice, but for the most part they just give you things like the boiled eggs or the Easter eggs, or they gave us some grapes last time, and I'm more interested in those limited edition items. So let's go ahead and crack open this Easter egg, and oh, we got carrots. Alright, well maybe not every Easter egg will give us some special items, but we've had more luck looking for the golden Easter eggs and getting items than we had going and doing the usual Easter egg hunts. But maybe I've got it backwards. Maybe it's just random the whole time, the way that the very special rainbow event, not the rainbow egg event, but the rainbow gold hunting event was. So that was in the mines, and oh, the highlands, that's where I need to go. I got myself all turned around. So the highlands also have, dun 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 dun, another one of the golden eggs. And I had to look up the egg locations because I am not able to get to most of Star Stable's areas yet. We haven't unlocked the Golden Hills Valley. We haven't unlocked the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. And I think we haven't unlocked Epona yet either. So there's quite a few areas that I was worried I would search and search and search for eggs elsewhere and like never find. Oh, there's an egg nearby and never find the egg that I needed. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to find another egg already up here in the highlands. But I found a little list, and I will try to remember to share that list with you guys because today will be the last day that you are able to actually look for these eggs in Star Stable. Let's see. When it says nearby, does it mean like super nearby like the others? Or does it just mean in the general vicinity? But yeah, the Easter egg hunt is only available for the week that we had Easter, and the last day it's going to be available is today. Tomorrow is going to be the new updates for Star Stable. And we'll have to see what kind of really fun things are coming. They've been doing these little teasers lately, which is just so exciting, where you have just like a 10... Did you hear it? I heard the bwok bwok. I heard the bwok bwok of getting closer. What's this? Eh? Oh, there it is! It's hiding inside the bushes! That's so cool! We got shoes! We just got new shoes! Oh, that's so exciting! Okay, so my Easter egg was hiding inside the bushes. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, but Seri, I'm not finding the golden egg exactly where you did. Apparently, the eggs will spawn in different areas, or I should say show up in different areas for different people. So I found mine in the bushes, where of course, plant-loving Seri would happen to go search. But you may find yours elsewhere. Like I've seen people find them over on the paths. I've seen people find them behind the barns. So there's a whole bunch of them, and they're going to be in different areas for each person, just the same general location. So let's go ahead and see what these adorable little shoes are going to look like. Nice spring plimsolls. A plimsoll. I don't know what a plimsoll is, but it actually has pretty good command, so I'm going to put that on. Those are really cute. I never even notice what I'm wearing in real life unless it's like maybe I'm wearing a dress or maybe I'm wearing yoga pants. Like you just kind of know the general gist of what you got on. But then Star Stable comes and I'm like, okay, I have to make sure I match my wonderful, beautiful horse, and I have to put on the right kind of hat, and how do I balance fashion with having enough good stats? And it's just hilarious. I'm never into these kinds of things, but it's very addictive and very rewarding in Star Stable. All right, so let's go ahead and ride on down. In fact, we don't even need to ride down. I'm going to do a quick pickup there's a few more golden eggs to be found in areas that we can actually reach, including Fort Pinta. And the security guard at Fort Pinta should hopefully give us a normal Easter egg quest too. I'm finding the golden eggs a lot easier than doing the little like normal Easter egg hunt, but over here with our wonderful Miss Holdsworth, she should offer us a fun little Easter egg hunt. And I love Miss Holdsworth and her delicious cherry pies and all that. So we're going to talk with her and we're going to see if we can find her eggs. When I was young, we used to hide the eggs so well it could take days to find them all. Lucky for you, I'm old now and don't really have the energy to move around like I used to. See if you can find them all, Saga. Good luck. It'd be really cute if she just like had them in a circle around her. Like, yep, I hid the eggs. There you go, darling. And maybe we could sit down for tea and pie afterward. All right, so come on, Starchaser. We're going to just see if we can find her Easter eggs around here really quickly. I wonder if they're in different locations for everybody. Aha! There's one. Like different locations for everybody who comes over here. Or if these Easter eggs, there's two, are pretty close by. Let's see. She usually likes to hide things in these bushes too. It's kind of fun when you know like one of the characters well enough. Whoa, I'm getting so dizzy with all the like jerking around on the screen. Let's see. And there's probably another one up here. But it is fun when you know the characters well enough that you're probably like, oh, Miss Holdsworth, I know where you probably hid some of these Easter eggs. What about under that porch would have been a good spot? Or over here. Maybe I'm going to run around on foot for just a second. Isn't Starchaser beautiful? I'm really, really glad that we've got him. And then let's see. I'm going to search over here. Nothing. I'm going to search down here. So let's see. Here's a bunch of flowers. Can I pick her some flowers? It'd be really fun if you could just like build up your reputation with people by giving them flowers now and then. All right, we're going to run down here. Nothing over here. Searching through the bushes. Miss Holdsworth, when you said you hid the eggs so well it could take days to find them, exactly what kind of a vicinity are we talking about here? This may be beyond my abilities. It'd be nice if there was like a circle on the map that at least gave you a general idea of how far to go. But I understand that the challenge is quite rewarding. Alright, we'll run this way. Let's search over here. Miss Moreland! I really have... Miss Holdsworth even... Why'd I call her Miss Moreland? That's a little embarrassing. Yay! One of the eggs! Okay, there's 3. Because I don't know. I mean, that would be a little bit of a twist, wouldn't it? If suddenly Miss Holdsworth became Miss Moreland. That would be something for Moreland's son to come home to, a surprise. Hello, son. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so she hid her eggs a little bit further out, it seems. That would be a little bit of a surprise. He could just come back and be like, okay, son, I know you left to go with the Dark Core, and you're now one of them. But I need to let you know you have a new mother. You may recognize her. Alright, so let's run this way. Let's see. You guys, I'm not very good at these egg finding things. Maybe I should put my chick hat on. That might help me. Alright. Bequeath me the powers of egg finding. In fact, that would be really cute if like the hats had some sort of secret egg sensing ability. So when you had them on, they would start to like walk at you if you got closer. Like walk, 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 walk. Let's see. Any of them up there? Alright, I've got to look for these eggs. And then we will probably resume searching for the golden eggs because I find them to be a little bit easier to work with compared to having to dash up and down and all around. And apparently I fell down a little mountainside like this. So we'll be right back. Miss Holdsworth? Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I have searched pretty much every bush, every stone that is possibly anywhere near where I would call her home. But the woman has hidden this last egg so well, I don't know if I can find it right now. It's so much easier when the eggs will make noises at me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to do one last sweep along here, but I have been walking on foot, riding on Starchaser, and searching and searching and searching pretty much every bush I could go near. I'm going to search around the beach a little bit because I haven't been down here. Oh, there it is! Finally! Of course, I always find it just when we start like recording together and I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going to give up. And then there it is, like right out in the open. So again, not too terribly far away. I think I just continually search further away from everybody than I need to. And what did we get this time? You can get clothes from these. Oh my goodness, you guys. What did I get? Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Look at this. It's a flower dress. It's a beautiful, beautiful flower dress. How could I not want to search for these eggs? This is just the best. Okay, so I know I was saying the golden eggs are probably the only thing that may be worth it, but clearly I didn't know what I was talking about, because this is definitely worth it. And let's put on our new shorts that we got too. We are just decked out and ready to go for this Easter season. Beautiful spring season too. This is fantastic. All right, so maybe we will do some more of the quest that everybody tends to have. Let's see. So we have now worked with Carney. I think we've worked with Landon. We have worked, let's see, we found the golden eggs in a couple spots. Good grief, there's a huge list of places to continually go. We've hardly even scratched the surface of this egg hunt. I can't believe this. All right, so we're going to actually pop over now to Fort Pinta, and we're going to talk with the security guard and also look for the golden egg at Fort Pinta Beach. A lot of people have been saying that there's a golden egg over at Fort Pinta Beach, so let's go over to Fort Pinta, and we're going to pay with my tiny pocket of shillings. I think I've actually been gaining a lot of shillings going around and doing a few races and quests, which is a good thing, because I was pretty much flat broke a couple days ago, as you guys know. So Fort Pinta, the security guard, I am actually quite intrigued. I might have to do a little bit more work than I thought, because I want to find all of these. The security guard has some eggs. He has deployed them in the area and scattered them about. So we're going to look for some of the Easter eggs he has hidden. And we're also going to go down to the beach, and we are going to see if we can find the golden egg that, oh man, this is hard when there's like decorative eggs all over the place that we might be able to stumble onto. All right, let's see. We'll peek over here. Egg hunt, doing the Easter egg hunts. And we'll go look for the golden egg really quickly. I wonder where he has hidden these. I don't see anything in there. Man, whoever manages Fort Pinta's gardens really knows what they're about, because they're always so beautiful. All right, let's see. Officer, there. Oh, there's his puppy. I was worried about where his puppy was for a second. Oh, I see one of the eggs. It's inside of the cafe though, and I can't go in on Starchaser. All right, Starchaser, stay here for just a second. I'll be right back. I love this dress. That is some pretty hefty encouragement to really hoof it and search for these eggs. I will admit, like an exclusive dress. And you can't really get those any other time. So let's jump back on Starchaser. All right, so we're gonna look around. We'll see if we can find all of these. We won't take too long about it. Don't worry, guys. But I definitely... Aha, there's another one! I see it! You just have to look for the sparkle. Just look for the sparkle and believe. All right, there's an egg over here. I bet he hid some up on the towers, because everybody in Fort Pinta seems to be very, very proud of their towers and likes to collect things from up there. And we'll do just a quick sweep over here. You know, if I was him, I would have hidden one in the cannon and made an egg cannon. That would have been awesome. All right, so... let's see. We'll come down here. Hey, James. I'm surprised he's not trying to fleece us for money. There's a whole bunch of eggs all over the place, but they're all decorative. So it throws me off a little bit because it's like, oh, I really want to find more. There's a decorative egg over there. Slow down, slow down. Let's see. Comet sparrow. All right. There's a decorative egg over there. Gotta find the glowing eggs. If they're not glowing, they don't count. Oop, oop, oop. I saw an egg over there, but is it decorative? Gosh darn. See, it's really hard when there's so many, like, decorative eggs all over the place. So, let's go right up top. There's another decorative egg. Security guard! I feel like your measures are a little muddled. Yep, more decorative eggs. Alright, so let's right up top. And then we will go and look for another one of the golden eggs. And then, you guys, I may have to do like an extra bonus episode. I planned on only putting like one out a day, but I think we need to do one more bonus episode going and searching for the golden eggs over in Yarlakeem, because they're supposed to be pretty easy to find. All right, let's see. Did he hide one up here maybe? Look, there's one! Oh, I didn't even know this existed. This is cool. All right. So he did hide one all the way up here. That's going to be a little harder to manage those security measures. Like there is the egg right there. No, Starchaser. Dang it. All right. Didn't manage that. So maybe they're up taller, so higher. So we'll continue to search up there. All right, there's Starchaser. And let's see, we'll search the top of the tower. And then we will go down on the beach and we will search Fort Pinta Beach and see if we can find the golden egg. So Starchaser's headed up this way. And no egg up here. And we'll turn around. Here we go. And let's see. Egg up here? Hang in there, Starchaser. Again, it would be really fun if we could have like some sort of signal about where to search for these. And I wonder if these particular ones are in the same place for everybody, because if you looked with your friends, this would go a lot faster. And that's always really fun when you can kind of have your friends help you out with things like this. All right, Starchaser. All the way out here. All right, you guys, I don't think we're going to have any luck. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to try to find the last couple. I always say that, but then I come back and like, as soon as I'm like, okay guys, we won't be able to do it, then we manage to find it. For some reason, it just happens every time. So we're going to see if that luck holds. I'm going to search for a couple more of the eggs, and then I will see you guys in just a moment here. Aha! Just like I thought. As soon as I was ready to give up, we managed to find another one of the eggs. So that one was right down here. So I bet there's some more scattered somewhere along the docks, and we will search along here just really quickly. You really have to be very thorough. You have to like dash back and forth, make sure you're not skipping any spots. And now at least we can go and run along the beach, and we may have some better luck being able to find the golden egg that is here on the Fort Pinta beach. So rumors have it. So let's see. No little eggs over here. Apparently we're in Moorland now. That's interesting. We might have to check on the stairs. Someplace nearby, there's a golden Easter egg! Yes! That is what we really want. Let's go ahead and search around the place. I love how they tend to be out in the open. Pretty darn easy to find. Let's see. All comparatively. Let's search around here. Maybe down here? I don't think we're going to find the security guard's egg. No, I don't want to leave an egg containing... no! Starchaser! Starchaser, stop! Oh, somewhere nearby, somewhere very nearby, you guys. Okay, so it's very close on this side. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. All right, we found another one. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this one. And it's just a little candied egg. All right, so yeah, this is going to be pretty tricky. There's more golden Easter eggs to be found. Should I search up? I feel like I should search up this stairwell for possibly the last of the security guard's Easter eggs. These are trickier than I thought they would be. I was kind of hoping they'd be a little easier to find, but that's just because I'm impatient. You've got to earn your treats, and really, now that I have the dress and the cute shoes, I'm pretty happy, but it would be really fun to see. Oh man, and look at the detail on the skirt. You can really see all sorts of beautiful little flows. Oh, that's lovely. That's like something I would definitely wear. In fact, I kind of have a dress that looks like this now that I think about it. But I'm going to look for the very last of the Easter eggs that's not a decorative Easter egg that the security guard is looking for. Starchaser, why did you walk yourself into this? And then we will definitely have to possibly have a bonus episode. So that means I probably put 2 episodes out on Sunday because I didn't expect to be able to have so much fun and to run into so many things. But we'll have a bonus episode come out then. So that makes me very happy because I didn't know that the eggs would take so much time. Mostly because I'm really bad at finding them. So I hope you guys have had a much easier time and a luckier time of finding all of the eggs. And I will see you in just a little bit. Finally! It's right here. I had a feeling it was going to be spaced out by the front of Fort Pinta. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So we have finally found the very last of the security guards Easter eggs. And that makes me really excited because we have found both the Fort Pinta Easter egg hunt items then. And let's go ahead and see what he is going to offer us. Our golden egg offered up another one of these filled to the brim with candy Easter eggs. But let's see what he has to give us now. Dun 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 dun! A new bridle! All right, that makes me pretty excited. Where's the new bridle? The colorful Easter Western bridle, which actually has a little bit of discipline added to it, and it's a little bit thinner than the normal bridle. So that's very interesting. Ah, there we go. So a new bridle for Starchaser. Not bad, not bad. All right, so there's actually quite a few other people that we would end up bumping into for Easter egg hunts, and now that I know that they seem to randomly give you quite a few different items from the Easter egg specialty items, I think that we are actually going to be heading over to Yarlahim because there's several different golden Easter eggs we should be able to find, and we might even bump over to maybe Valdel for another egg hunt. Harold and Barney also have egg hunts that we would be able to reach. Oh gosh. All right, clearly we are going to be doing a little bit more exploring, and we're going to see what kind of special items we can get in one more special bonus episode before the Easter egg hunt is done for the year. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.